Hey guys, Rolex here, and we're back for another heavy haulage mission in our Scania T. So I was just looking through the job section, you know, around, as you do. This is where I am obviously, because we drove from here to here last episode, and I saw this beast. 30 tons though, so you know, Scania might have a bit of a struggle with it, but you know, we'll try. We'll try. I believe this is quite a long haul as well, so let's get out on the road, go pick our trailer up. I don't believe there's been any upgrades to the Scania since last episode. Look, it might be fine. It might be fine. I'll say so. The FPS, man. The FPS is real. Go pick our trailer up. Should be just over here to the left, I believe. It is 30 tons, so it's quite a. Oh no, not over here to the left, a little bit further on. It's quite a heavy one, this one. Oh, there we go. Make our way into this place, which seems to be. I'm sure this is called actually. GLS. I believe GLS is a like delivery company. I think so. This is going to be a long distance, 516 miles, I believe that said. So yeah, we'll start talking when we get out on the road. Go pick this big boy trailer up. Whoa. There she is. There she blows. Seems to be quite short, but it's wide and heavy. So this is going to be the first heavy job that Scania's had since we picked her up. I stalled it. I have. Yeah, I'm a great driver, trust me. So yeah, let's hook this bad boy up. So anyway, as I'm sure I've got a feeling you guys know what topic I'm gonna go on today, and that if you didn't, then where you been? There was a article released, which I believe it was yesterday or today or something, about Twitch. It was like News Night or something like that. It was released about Twitch, and you could. It's just so wrong. I believe like their title said something about why would you want to watch teenagers hit keys or something like that all night. I believe it was something like that. But you could tell that the go on. You could tell that the person that was reporting it hadn't done their homework and hadn't listened to anybody. In KSI Legibidibidibidi, he said some stuff on there actually in the article, which was can't actually remember what he said. But yeah, I'll post that in the description. And Total Biscuit did a I believe it's Total Biscuit anyway. He did a like reply video on it, so I'll post that in the description as well. Now, my thoughts on this is that it's kind of like a TV show. I find Twitch kind of like a TV show, you know. Like it's like ExtEnders. You like go back to watch every day, don't you? I find that's what Twitch is like for me. Kind of a relaxing time, you know. Where you just chill out, do what you want. Yeah, that's why I see Twitch to be to me. But please put your views and expressions in the comments, and I'll. You know, it'll be good. We can have a little debate. So yeah. That's green. Green means go. And this trailer is heavy. 30 tons. And it's wide. I don't think it's long. I think it's like smaller than long actually. It's just wide and heavy. So yeah. It's my views and expressions on that at the moment. What's this called? A tank. That's great cargo in there. That's very in depth. A tank. God. I wish they would like put more effort into their names and stuff. That'd be so much cooler. If it would say like Russian military tank, but, you know, or something like that. I think that'd be so much cooler. Let's get on the road here. 13 hours, we will need to sleep in this journey. Unless we put our foot down. Then we won't. We will need to fuel up somewhere along this journey. It shouldn't be, that hard. It is quite a long way away. So yeah. I was planning on doing some kind of tutorials, and I'm not sure because I have no idea what to do on one. So if you do have guys have any ideas of what you want me to do a tutorial on, which would be pretty cool, as in stuff that you don't know, but I would know. Kind of like video editing. I know quite a bit about that. So if you have any ideas of video editing, thumbnails and all that sorts of stuff, just post them in the comment section. I'll try to do I'll rather, if it's simple enough, I'll just reply to you in a response comment. But if I find it's useful enough to go, I'll make a video on it, which, it's pretty cool. So yeah, we're out on the road now. Scania T. Once we get momentum, should be good with this trailer on. It's heaviest trailer this thing's tows at the moment, so it's quite a big step for it, I'll hopefully tow like the really heavy, like 70-ton ones at some point, but I'm not sure about at the moment because I've only got like a 420 in it, which is, it's not exactly large, is it? It's not exactly like something that you'd tow something like a 70-ton with. So yeah. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about in this episode. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the drive, I think. And I've got all three, DX Story, Fraps, and OBS, which I did use OBS. I haven't used Fraps yet, actually. I'm using DX Story right now, which so I find it's the best quality, to be honest with you. I've seen like other people's videos that say it's the best, and this is the best, and there's like a whole argument about it, and stuff like that. But if you go check over at Jack Frack's channel, he does a video on why DX Story is the best, and the best things for it, and all that sorts of stuff. So I'll probably link that in the description if you guys want that. That'd be cool. And then he like says stuff. He says stuff. It's great, informative. Oh, this car needs to go a little bit faster. Sure, I'm not clipping that right now because that'll be a disaster. Oh, only just made that. I most probably will be uploading some videos on Dirt 3. And if you was wondering, the video I said, the channel trailer I said I was going to be all about was what I said about in the last episode, which I'm still collecting clips for that because only clips like 5 seconds long. It's really hard to get a lot of them to create like a mini video, or it's really hard. That's why I don't like recording DayZ, because it's just, with this you can just sit back, relax, and in DayZ you don't really want to make a video, so you're just running around, That's quite a boring video to me. Non-installment, yay. Speed camera, not even going fast enough to get a speeding ticket. So we're gonna need to fuel up in the next time we stop. I'd hope there'd be more like accessories in this truck. I don't know if you put like the big board in along there, if it like gives you more stuff to put there. I'm not too sure. But with this little one here, which I seem to think is the more like one that people's going to use instead of the huge one, you can only put 2 things there, which is, I believe there's quite a little choice on that, but I think you could, as I said in the last episode, I think you should be able to design what's on the laptop screen. which maybe you could if you was good at that sort of stuff, you know, texturing or whatever it was. Maybe you could. Why don't you try it? I think this trailer is that's what she said. That is what she said right there. It's a good thing we got the double axle on this. We had the force, I think. And we got the cool indicators and brake lights as well. This truck's gonna be, it's part of the family's It's this fuel station here. Might as well just stop now when I get it done. Get it done. Unless I stop when, yeah, why not? I'll just stop here and fill up, get it done. See what petrol station we pulled into up here. Should. It's this mod I downloaded. I don't know. I've had this mod in all the time, but I don't think it's that good, to be honest with you. Adds these petrol stations in were supposed to be real ones, but they may be American or something, I don't know, because I'm English obviously. I'm not entirely sure if they're American or whatever, but I only recognise like 2 of them, which is the simple ones, so I'm not entirely sure. Have a look out here, have a look at the petrol pump. Ultimate Super Wash. This trailer is huge, isn't it? God, this thing takes some gas, can't it? Jesus. 800 litres. 1,000 pounds. Full up now. Watch the trailer. Must have been quite close to hitting the roof of that, you know, with this trailer. Look at that design there. It's quite cool. So yeah. Hopefully we should be able to do this run in one episode, but I'm not entirely sure about that because it's quite a long run. It's quite long, it's like 500 miles I believe. If it's not one episode, I'll just split up into 2, you know, simples. But, I don't know. I kind of wanted to do a tutorial, like as a video, as in what I go through my video edit. Which I think would be quite cool, just to show you how my videos are made and what render settings I use and all that sorts of jazz. So that would be a pretty cool idea. But what do you think about that? Post in the comment section below, because I'm not doing anything right now, just kind of, you know, chilling out driving next to a yellow Scania. Yellow. Out of all the colours you could have picked, why do you pick yellow? No, you could have picked blue. Some people were right, some people. I was 25 till we need to rest. Getting quite fast here. Quite surprised this truck's pulling this trailer as well as it is. I think that double axle is really helping it out right now. It's giving more downforce to it, more power on the floor. Yeah, as I say. So yeah. How was your... Today is a Sunday for me. So how's your Sunday been going? Probably put this out tomorrow, which is... How's your Monday been going? Hope it's been going good. Mine's been... It's gonna say it's ahead of term, because probably is. Mine's been going great. Yeah. Watching that corner is really quite scaring me actually. I don't know how close I am to it. Quite far away. Yeah. No, it is. One thing I have noticed about driving a... Ouchies. There's them beta effects coming in right there. Beta new sounds. One thing I have noticed is it's a lot harder to get body roll in one of these than into the normal cabos, which is like the European style one. British or European, you know what I mean? Instead of the American style truck, which is like this. It's like you get a lot more body roll in the European one, which is, you know. I am looking forward to, it's completely off topic, well not really off topic, but I am looking forward to American Truck Simulator. It should be really good actually. I do like driving the big American trucks, you know. Probably will change to one of them at some point in this series. Change to one of the big American trucks instead of this one. Should be pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah. If you do have any good ones which you want me to use, post them in the comment section below. Look at that. Wish them vans had like logos on them or something that said like FedEx or something, you know. That'd be cool. So again, £19,000 for this job. 30-ton tank to DPD. Jesus. I don't know if that was a good idea to shift that. One problem I have having, I did link the drivers for the Xbox One controller on my first episode, I believe. So if you don't know they're there, go back to there and look in the description. They should be there, I believe. So yeah, one problem I have with it, I recently acquired Dirt Free off Steam, you know, as you do. But one problem I am having with it, I've said this about 6 times now, just another problem I am having. You seem to drive and then it just disconnect kind of. Well, you couldn't do anything with a controller anymore. It just seems to be really annoying, because if you've ever played a racing game on a PC, you must know how bad it is to do with a keyboard. As you can see now, you're playing Euro Truck with a keyboard. How bad is that? Or it could be like, you know, smooth and etc. So yeah, I need to find a fix for that, which I haven't done yet, but I need to, or acquire a, just another problem. I need to get a wired Xbox 360 controller, because that just avoids them all then, you know, instead of using the Xbox One one. Or get one of them connector things which you can connect a wireless Xbox 360. I do have an Xbox 360, if you didn't know. Then yeah, I could connect that to that, plug into my PC, you know. This topic I'm going to go on. Kids that are, like, say, like, I don't know, like, we'll talk about my sister for a minute. It's a bit weird, yeah. My sister is 8. She's got an Xbox, yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's fine, alright. But then, when I was 8, shit would hit the fan, you know. I never got an Xbox or anything like that. It's just outrageous, the things that kids and technology and stuff that kids do nowadays, where they're like iPhones and all that sort of stuff. It's crazy, it really is. It's even gone to the point where you can earn money for like uploading videos to YouTube, etc. Some people even make a living off that. I think that's crazy. Like, you can live off, it's like a dream job, isn't it? You just live off playing a game, which is insane in my opinion. Because like 30 years ago, somebody would have said, yeah, in 2014 you're going to be able to live off playing a game. So what? They'd be like, what, you're crazy, man, you're crazy. And, like, yeah, I think that's insane how you can live off that. Yeah. You get my drift. Drift. How long do we need to sleep actually? Next rest stop in 6 hours and 29 minutes. We've got 7 hours. We might be able to make it in one trip without sleeping, but we're gonna have to, you know, break a few laws of physics sometimes. Fuck physics, bro. It's quite a long trip on just a dual carriageway. Not motorway. What do you call a dual carriageway in America? Are they all just motorways? Who knows? I'm gonna have to Google that when I finish this, you know. sure I sounded this truck, you know, just like chilling out, not on max revs. It's about right where it needs to be. Love it. Look at that truck there. See that American truck? That's sort of the trucks that's going to be an American truck simulator right there. It's going to be so cool. As they have their like huge dash, you know, with the GPS. I really hope there's roads that are actually like in America, where it's like, well, I've never been to America personally, but I hope there'd be roads that's just like straight for ages and ages and ages. If you, one thing I did see actually is on the Russian map mod, to get to there, there's like a huge road, and there's just like roads off that, you know, off that one big road that leads to everything. So that'd be cool. I like that sort of stuff. Even though I haven't played with the map mod yet, the Russia one, which I probably should do one time. But it doesn't work on this beta patch I'm using now, so I'd have to backdate the game, you know. So yeah. Yep. I don't want to get a new AI card, you know, because that's obviously supposed to be a BMW M3 right there. I think it'd be cool if it was actually a BMW M3. Yeah, I believe Jazzy Cat does one of them, which is the one that like changes all the truck skins, brings us new trailers, that sort of stuff. He's really good at it, so. As I said earlier in the episode, I wish he'd just name it better. Instead of naming them Tank. As you haven't noticed, in the titles of my videos I've been putting what the cargo is, what it says there anyway. But for this one I ain't just gonna put Tank. I'm gonna put heavy ass motherfucker. So I'm gonna put probably nice. So yeah. If you do have any mods that you want me to try out, you know, try the fuck out, please let me know. Please. I'm gonna get speeding! Fuck's bastard, man. Just got me. Like, just. I was about to slow down. Just got me. It's a bit of an incline here. Just got me. So close. So much, so close, but then so far. I don't know if I mentioned this in any other videos, but BBC contacted that, I did link him in my first episode of one of his streams with the demonstrated this truck on his stream. BBC interviewed him for like simulators. And I believe what they put is like, why do people watch simulators or something like that, like, or play simulators even. And they said what he does is he's a Twitch streamer / YouTuber. I believe what they said was in the article, he streams YouTube, he streams live at YouTube or something like that, which is exactly not what he does. Because he's I don't believe he's ever streamed to YouTube. Well, I've never seen him do it. I've never seen him stream to YouTube, which I believe there is a function for, but not many people use it because it's Twitch. That's just a lot more simpler, and it's dedicated to that, you know. Instead of YouTube is dedicated to videos more than streaming. So that's why people decide to use Twitch. No. 100 IMLs. Am I gonna 4 hours 51 till I need to sleep? No. I think I'm gonna have to sleep.